Hey guys, welcome to Trade Smart with Gerard. As I've said to you guys, I've explained what is engulfing buy in the previous video. So for those of you guys who still have no idea what is engulfing buy, please make sure you guys watch that video again before moving to the next video. So in this video, I'm going to share with you something called engulfing sell. So what is the usage of engulfing sell? So for you guys out there, engulfing sell is an indicator to know the strength of a particular area. So we use engulfing sell zones to indicate the level of strength of a particular area. And before I want to start showing to you guys what is engulfing sell, the goal for today is you guys need to be able to understand and identify what is an engulfing sell. So if we get to tick this box today, that's a good job for you guys. Let's get into it. Try to understand the movement of the candle together. So what do I mean by this? I know many of you guys are still quite new into forex trading, but let's take a look at these three particular candlesticks. What does it actually represent? So what is it actually? If you have a line chart, this is how it would look like. So let's just say that the price is from this moment. Alright? We're talking about, let's talk that these candles are H4 candles. Right? So every 4 hours, we have a new candle. Every 4 hours, we have another new candle. So we're talking about H4 over here. So let's say that at 10 p.m. we have a new candle opening, which is this current H4 at 10:01. This is it, the opening price of a H4. So what happened in this process is that in this H4 candle, price went up as high as this, and what it did, it went as low and low, as slow as this. Before 2 a.m, price went all the way up, and at 2 a.m, price is here. So this is what happened. At 2 a.m, price at the H4 candlestick closed. So that's when we have the new candlestick at 2:01 a.m. opening over here. So the movement is like this. It started off over here. It went as high as that. It went as low as this. And then it closed as this. Next, what do you need to see? This blue candle, right? It opens over here. It went down as low as this. It retraced all the way up to this point and went down to this zone to close at 6 a.m. So this is 6 a.m. So why am I explaining this to you guys? It's because that you guys need to understand what is candlestick actually first, before even understanding what is an engulfing sell. So if you guys have already understand why is this like this, marking for each candlestick, then we can move on to the next candle. So price start off over here, went up as high as here, retrace all the way down and close there. So what I want to show to you guys is, if you guys have already understand your open, your high, your low, your closing, which I've already explained in the previous video, you guys can actually apply this to look for engulfing sell in the charts. So engulfing sell needs to happen when a candlestick, when a bearish candlestick closes lower than the low of a bullish candle. So it needs to be a bullish candle, and then it needs to create a bearish candle that is going down, and it needs to close lower than this low. So I can say that this H4 is my engulfing sell zone. So let's get into this. This is an engulfing sell. So we have a diagram above that actually created first an engulfing buy. For those of you who have watched my previous video, you would have understand what is an engulfing buy. Next, today we're going to be sharing about engulfing sell. That is when I've drawn this diagram for you guys, and I want you guys to remember this, because some of you guys would ask me, there are 3 candlesticks. Is this considered as an engulfing sell? Is this considered? Yes, because it does not matter how many candlesticks it takes to break this low of the bullish candle. So in this case, it takes 3 candlesticks to break this low, which makes it an engulfing sell. So why is this important for you guys? Because this is our 3rd video. So there will be 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, and up to 30th video for you guys to watch and learn. And in this process, you guys will be able to mark your zones and trade your zones based on our education. Alright, so this is my goal. So make sure you guys make a point to look and watch the videos properly every single day. So you guys have understand what is an engulfing sell, right? So what we're going to do now is we're going to get into the charts. Alright, so I've shown you guys on the drawings what is an engulfing sell. Next, I want it to be on the charts of showing you guys what is an engulfing sell. So you can just go as backwards as you want from the charts. So let's just say that the chart stops over here. Just go to any time frame. You can go to daily, you can go to H4 or even H1. Practice. Try looking for an engulfing sell, right? So the first engulfing sell that I'm going to mark for you is this. So if you still don't understand why I'm marking this zone as my engulfing sell, make sure you guys rewind and watch the video before, or even watch the first part of this video. I'm going to say it again. Why is it engulfing sell? Is because this candlestick, this current candlestick, is closing lower than this low, which makes this an engulfing sell zone. So let's move on to the next one. We have this as engulfing sell. So we have this, our 3rd engulfing sell. We have our 4th. This is quite tricky. Why do I say? It's because look at this. Look at the low of the red candle. It is quite similar to the low of the blue candle. So if I was in this case, I would just put a line and I'm going to see if it's actually breaking the low. So in this case, it's okay, it is an engulfing sell. Look at it. It closes below this line. So I'm going to mark it like this as my engulfing sell. Next, let's keep on looking for engulfing sell zones. We have the 4th engulfing sell. We have the 6th engulfing sell. We have the 7th engulfing sell. We have engulfing sell. So I've already found maybe 10 total, right? So what I need you guys to do is in this video, make sure you guys keep practicing the engulfing sell because in the future videos it will be much more complicated than this, and I don't want you guys to be left behind. So you guys need to practice, and while I'm talking to you guys, I'm marking the zones so that you guys can watch and learn on how to mark the zones, because these zones, the combination of engulfing cell, engulfing bar, and a few other components that we're going to share with you, is going to create amazing zones for you guys to trade in. Okay, so that's it for this video. I'll share more tips and more trading advice in the next video. Bye guys.